You have been complaining about the economy, you complain about Tinubu's government, you complain about Buhari's government. Has this really changed anything around you? You can keep on complaining till tomorrow, my friend. There is nothing that will change. Wealth does not respond to your complaint, it responds to your action. You must start selling. And when I mean start selling, it doesn't mean you should start hawking goods on your head and start selling, oh, I'm selling granite or I'm selling clothes. You don't need to do that. What it really means is that you need to have something out there to offer to the public. Is that okay? So there is what I mean by offering something to sell out there. If you keep on complaining, it will not change anything. Remain your friend, an entrepreneur that loves talking about money. I always want to see people happy, enjoying their money. I don't like seeing poverty around me. Poverty, I believe, is a curse. And poverty is something that you can change by your mindset. You need to change your mindset for you to become rich. Mindset is very important. You don't need a huge amount of money. What you need is to change your mindset. The moment you change your mindset, you have positioned your mind towards a direction of achieving a particular goal. And that is what you need, a change of mindset. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through those things that you need to start selling right now for you to be wealthy, for you to break even financially. You don't need to complain. Don't join other people to complain. That complaint that you are always making, people are taking advantage of the situation, the economy, and they are making cool money out of it. There are some businesses that you might even feel they are dirty. That is where the cool money comes. On Thursday, today is Tuesday here in Nigeria. On Thursday, in 2 days' time, by 12:45 p.m., you can join my live stream. I'll be talking about those dirty businesses. But those businesses are highly making the analysis, you will see reason with me. These are businesses that many people neglect. These are businesses that people overlook. Such amount of returns can come from such business because they overlook that kind of business. Many people want to go for businesses that, oh, provisions, cosmetics, all those kind of business. That's what most people want to go into. But when it comes to these businesses, people don't even have interest in it. And that is where the market is, because it's not many people that go into such business. So the demand for such business is high. So that is why such business gives more profit, because it's not many people that do it. So join me in my on my live stream by 12:45 p.m. Nigerian time on Thursday. That is on the 5th of June. And I believe that with these little tips that you'll be getting from this channel, it will go a long way to help. It will help you to start your business as well. I just released a video today. You can check it out on my channel, that where you can invest as a beginner. If you are a beginner that has never invested before, you want to invest, there are some tips that you need to know. You can check it out in my recent video, the best investment for beginners. You can check it out and get some necessary tips out there for yourself. So now let's dive into today's business. You need to have something to offer to the public for you to grow financially. Remember, if you look at the economy, we are talking about the economy. People are complaining. Yes, there is no doubt you is really annoying. It is not pleasant. It is not palatable. Yes, but problem is there. But the complaint is not the solution. You just have to act quickly. Now, the first thing is, the economy is not smiling at anyone's face. But what we need is to start selling something. Look at your rent. If you look at it just of recent, maybe the rent has been increased. From 500, you hear 900,000. Almost 100% increment on rent. Foodstuff in the market, they are also increased because the transportation of moving those goods is on a high side because of the cost of fuel and the rest of them. So you look at all these things, prices are really increasing. You are the one buying and buying and buying and buying. That is why your money will not be enough for you. Even if you earn 1 million, as long as you are not multiplying your money, as long as you do not have a multiple streams of income, there is no way you can break even. That is where you need to start selling something. What business do you think you can start doing? What business do you have a knowledge about that? Some things that you need to consider before you start up a business. You can check it also on my channel. I will not want this video to be long. What I've decided to talk on this video is to stir up someone's mind out there for that person to start selling now. It is now, not tomorrow. Start it immediately. What is that thing you can do? You can say, oh, I'm working presently now. I go to work 8 to 6 p.m. What time do I have to start doing business? There are many business that you can do without you being actively involved. We have the federal government savings bond. We have treasury bill. We have term deposit. We have other businesses. We have so many businesses that you can do, that you will not need to be actively involved in that business. Your money will be coming to you cool. We have the estate business. Name them, so many businesses, cleaning services, letting out of houses, short lets. You give out houses in a short period of time, maybe for just a day or a week, and they pay you for it. There are so many businesses out there that you can do that will earn you very cool cash. You don't need to be in the shop to start selling before you start selling. No. You have businesses that will be there, that will be working independently of you. So you need to start selling. You need to consider selling something. I also, before I continue, I also shared in one of my video about export business. This is one of the business which you can also consider. It doesn't really cost much the way you think. There is a webinar that they usually do. I will drop the link if you are interested. This webinar, they tell you the way you need to package those goods. They tell you about the documentation, the documents you need to get for you to be licensed to start exporting goods out of Nigeria or out of the country where you live. So you can get the link, the information, the ideas, everything you need about the export business. You get it right in my description box. You can check this particular video you're watching. Just check the box, the description box below where you see more. Just click on it. It will take you to the description box. And even if you do not understand it better, let me know on the comment section. If you are getting value from this video, please give it a thumb up. Drop your comment and also subscribe for more financial insight on this channel. Talking about what to sell, I've mentioned some things that you can sell. And when I talk about sell, it doesn't mean you must be selling physical goods. You can even do drop shipping online. You can link a buyer to a seller and earn commission from it. For those of you that might say, oh, I don't even have money to start up business. You don't need money to start. Just link a buyer and a seller, and before you know, you are earning commission from it. You are linking your friends to a particular site and you are getting commission for it as well. So you don't have any excuse for not starting sell. You don't have any excuse. What you need is to change that mindset of consumption. You are always out there finding one thing or the other to buy, to consume. What will people buy from you? Because that is where you will shock that cost. That is where you are going to absorb that cost, that expenses that you have made, that rent you are paying. You need to get a streams of income that will also help you to shock those expenses. Are you getting me? I hope this topic is really making sense. I hope you are getting some nuggets from here. Please, if you do, please go ahead, give this video a thumb up for me. Please drop comment and let the algorithm know that someone is giving a vital information that will be of help. And please do not keep this information to yourself. Share it to your loved ones. They are out there. They just need these tips that I'm sharing. Just share it. You can share a clip of it to your friends. Let them have ideas about all these things. It is very important. Having something to offer out there for sale is very important. The moment you start doing this, you will stop complaining. When other people are complaining, you will be there enjoying and feeling comfortable. In the midst of storm, you are there flourishing. Are you getting me? So I want you to put this in act and let me know if you are going to be trying out one or two businesses out there. Just as I said, you don't need to start selling physical goods. You can render services. Do you know how to solve mathematics? You can start doing it online. You have knowledge on health, you can start dishing it out online. You know how to make good health styles, you can start. You know how to cook, you can start sharing it online. Share your ideas, share your skills. In fact, of recent, I was able to fix my electronics just by watching a video online. Someone put the technical uh, someone put how you can fix this push power on Sony home theater, and that was how I learned it, and I was able to fix my home theater at home. So you can see that you don't really need to sell physical goods. You just have you need have just get something that you need to offer to the public, and you will earn money for it. If don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share it to your loved ones. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, and do have a lovely day.